Shimmering Skies is here. Let's get into it. New set week has arrived. Can't wait to get into the opening, but before we do, a couple quick shout outs. First, if you haven't gotten into the giveaway for the Enchanted Piglet, why not? Go get in that giveaway. I'll put a link in the description. It'll tell you everything that you need to do in that video. And then secondly, be on the lookout for a new video coming out this Thursday and many more Thursdays to come. That's right, y'all asked us for more content. We want to be able to bring you more content. Be on the lookout for 2 videos a week, every Sunday and Thursday. Thank you all so much for the support. As always, we're eternally grateful. And now, let's get into the opening. Can't wait. These Enchanteds look ridiculous. Let's get straight into this opening here. It's funny, actually, as we were getting in to go get our allocation for safety first, our allocation for, our new stuff, our new, the boxes and troves and stuff like that, I actually was like poking around through the rest of the store, looking at like other things, and look at this. Do we have no more rip strip? That's so interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, that's so interesting. All right, well, anyway, so as we were going through, we were looking, I was like looking at different, just like different product in the store, stuff like that. And I actually ended up spotting a couple of Shimmering Skies Enchanted. So I had to bring them on. I had to show everybody. So we have a couple. I'll go over cards that I'm like looking to pull, things like that. Like, we'll look at that. But first, we have, of course, a Enchanted You're Welcome. I mean, I want to say Enchanted Maui, but I mean, it's obviously Enchanted You're Welcome. I mean, just absolutely beautiful artwork. As we've talked about, we know that we're predicting that Moana is going to come out with an Enchanted on November 5th, the set 6, November 15th. That would be that Friday, I think, because you have Moana 2 coming out November 27th. Again, I'm locking that in. I'm staying steadfast on that until that actually comes out. And then our second Enchanted, I'm super excited about this one. We have actually got Enchanted Olaf here. I am so excited about this one. Just because like it was one of the ones that I was like super excited to actually hopefully pull, but at the same time, it's like as we've talked about, it's so difficult to actually, pull, those cards. Like, again, it's like anything else. It's like a 1 in, again, a 1 in what, 96 to pull the Enchanted. And then obviously you have, you have the idea that it's also got to be the specific Enchanted that you want. And, we've gone through that in other videos, obviously, but here we go. 24 packs, Shimmering Skies. Let's get into it. And I can barely talk. I'm so excited. So starting off with we have Merlin, we have Zazu, more Zazu. We have more Mickey, Minnie. I mean, I'm loving it. Oh, wait, hold on. Love this. Absolutely love seeing that. Got You're Welcome in here. I'm wondering, like, as I'm looking through here, oh my gosh, multiple minis. I'm actually trying to see Elsa's Ice Palace. That's so cool. I want to see, right into a legendary Robin Hood. I can't even talk. I've got to start pulling it together, actually. So I wanted to read the text for this card. So like, let me see here. Whenever this character quests, look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may reveal an action card with cost 6 or less. Put the rest in your discard. That feels pretty good. At the same time, though, it's uninkable. So this is where, for all the game players out there, please let me know like sort of the give take between the attack that this card actually shows and right into a common. Very cool. Someone let me know in the comments the actual honestly, just if the card's good. Like, just let me know if that card is good, because I'm trying to figure out which legendaries I think are good. I feel like first glance and just like doing specific reading, like I feel like Naveen is gonna be a pretty good legendary, and then also Mufasa. I want to say, I'm pretty sure. There we go. I'm just gonna say, can't get this pack open. And I also, I feel like the packs have gotten kind of more difficult. I feel like I could just absolutely torch through Floodborn packs and Inklands packs, and then we got to Ursula's Return, and I started to really struggle with it. Going into a rare, the sword released, a rare revive. Hopefully we see the alternate art for that. And then, an absolutely beautiful uncommon Bruni. Very nice. Very nice. But yeah, I feel like the last couple of sets, it's like super hit and miss with being able to like actually like open up these packs, which is super annoying. Like, I mean, just absolutely ridiculous. There we go. Okay. And we got packs flying all over the place and stuff like that. Okay, here we go. We have Ulf, we have Snowana, we have Healing, Anna, Shield, Basil, more Scar. How many printings of Scar now? I mean, that's wild. Archimedes, we have Stitch. I'm glad to see a Stitch. I haven't gone through like the actual set, like breakdown set by set, like every single card that's in there. Obviously, I'm looking for the enchants, I'm looking for the legendaries, but I hadn't seen if Stitch got another printing, so I'm very happy that I saw that. Shinzi and a common, the Queen. But yeah, okay, so I got I feel like that was maybe one of the more like clunky starts to an opening that we've ever had, but that's okay. It's a new set and I'm excited. So anyway, getting back to, I want like number one card looking to pull, absolutely 100% Mufasa. That is like one of the most triumphant looking cards, or one of the most triumphant looking things I've ever seen on shiny cardboard. So I absolutely want to pull that. Want to pull Mufasa, also want to pull Scar. I want to pull, I mean, I wanted to pull Olaf, but I couldn't resist when I saw that in the store. And then the last one, ooh, Sherwood Forest. I love seeing the new locations. They're so much fun to look at. But yeah, I want to pull that Robin Hood into our first super Who's With Me. And then let's see what we have here. Another uncommon. And then there was one other that I was like super excited about. What was it? It was... Oh, I can't believe I'm forgetting it. Oh, it'll come to me. But I mean, they're all so cool. Like King Candy, Archimedes. Like, I mean, there are so many. Vanellope. I think that's the one that I'm probably searching for the like as a part of that list. But for sure, Mufasa, Scar, Robin Hood. Really want those because I want to pair it with Simba. Very cool. Also, very interesting release date, because we also have, of course, the release for the D23 promos and also the Mickey. You know, it's interesting. I've gotten some requests for doing like a Mickey Mouse D23 video. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe also unboxing the D23 cards. Funny story, I actually, Snow White Super, we want to see her again. We want to see her in alternate art. We're manifesting that. It's going to happen. And then, oh cool, Common Mickey. Very cool. Oh, Prince of Mickey never get old. They never do. What was I saying? But yeah, I did have somebody go out to Florida, or someone who lives in Florida, I should say, who went out to, I think it was Disney Springs, right? So we did secure the D23 promos, so super excited about that. We'll probably unbox one on the channel together, just because like I'll probably unbox them anyway, just so that I can get them in one touches, probably grade them, etc., binder, you know, all that stuff. So we'll probably end up doing that together. Maybe we'll make like a video about it. Somebody in the comments, let me know if they want, like, if there's content that they want to see a different Mickey Mouse printing. Or actually, we probably saw. I think I'm just all excited because I saw back-to-back Mickey Hollows, or Mickey Cold Foils, I should say. Oh my gosh! Tell you what, these packs. Look at that. I mean, look at this. Look at that. That is just, I mean, some of this is on me. Like, I will say some of this is on me, but I'll tell you what, like, that's tough. That's tough right there, but that's okay. All right. We've got Maleficent, Robin Hood, Shield, Medal of Heroes. Oh, this is one of the location enchantments, I believe. That would be cool to see. Bruni, Steel, Wreck-It Ralph, and oh, Merlin. Oh, gorgeous. Look at that. Was that? Oh, I get. Oh my gosh. I was like, wait a second, is this? I was like wiggling it. I was like, wait, is this the holo? I was like, I don't think this is the holo. And right into a legendary cold foil. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, beautiful. One of the Madrigal family. That's fantastic. Let's see. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh, there's Gateway. I didn't even see what that last card was this time. Like is it a puzzle piece? But it's hyping Gateway, which makes sense. I totally get that. I mean, I grabbed a couple copies of them, which those boxes are massive. I think I saw those in the store. I was like, oh my gosh, those are so big. All right, we got Donald Duck, Maze, Simba, Prince John, Glimmerverse Glimmer. Oh, we got Rapunzel's Tower, absolutely beautiful, beautiful. The Queen Super, very nice. Oh my gosh, into a legendary too far. Let's go, man. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Challenger 7 while challenging this character gets 7. Characters with cost foils can't challenge. Very cool. And oh, a super cold foil. Who's with me? Couple of hot packs back to back. And really good box so far. I hope it keeps going. I hope it keeps going. Obvious legendary counter inserted here. I would hope that it was already inserted, but we'll see. I don't know. Okay. Mini with Gale. Can we keep a hot streak going here? Sven, Emerald, Tipo. Oh, the Great Illuminary. That's awesome. That's really cool. Okay. Ooh, a super Elsa. This cold foil would be awesome. I would love to see that. Flora. But yeah, very hot time for product right now. I heard it was wild at. I've heard some stuff on a few different locations. I've heard obviously stuff on Florida. I've heard stuff on California. Heard stuff on Times Square. Trying to think. Maybe I've heard. Did I hear about London? Maybe I forget. But I mean, it sounds exactly like what we Super Prince Philip. It sounds very like what we would have expected. Just like 1,000 people in line, all trying to get stuff. I mean, I hope everybody back-to-back supers into mini. Oh, and a rare Gaston. Look at that. That's awesome. I would assume it's exactly what we would have expected if we went and sat in line for that long of a time. Sure, everybody getting out there at, I don't know, I can't even imagine, 3 a.m. I mean, camping out, stuff like that. I mean, obviously, I'm very thankful for those who went for me, as I don't live in Florida, so, and I don't live in California, so we can't do that. All right, Maleficent. Ooh, Maleficent Super. This is beautiful. Gorgeous artwork there. That's fantastic. Very cool. Into Uncommon Tipo. I think we're about halfway through the box. I'm not... kind of lost track. Here's what I will say. I've lost track on the box, but the packs are getting easier to open. Maybe that's because I'm in the group. I have no idea, but we're gonna keep going. Merryweather. Hey. Wait, can we just pause for a second and appreciate the fact that Hey has, I believe, gotten a print every single set. At this point, I feel like it's an Easter egg. I almost feel like it's Hey trolling us potentially. Unbelievable. Okay, we got Hey, we have King Candy, we have Scar. Ooh, Kristoff, very nice. Oh, Royal Tantrum rare. That's so cool. Another one, I'll tell you what, the Enchanted for Royal Tantrum would be another one that would just be unbelievable. That card would beam. The... Actually, wait, I don't think that's... Now that I'm thinking about it, that's not... I mean, it's obviously not a location. I was just gonna say the portrait, the landscape enchanteds, which are obviously the locations. They're absolutely gorgeous. I really hope that they, I don't know, that just they get sort of a Pride Lands, that they get sort of like just like a rebuff. They just need something to them. I don't know if they need to be better for game playing purposes. I don't know if like I don't know, but like I mean they just should be like again, and it's not they should just be they should be worth more. And I say that not to mean like I want to go and sell them, because I don't. I honestly, I don't sell much stuff. I pretty much collect and keep everything. I don't want to sell anything, especially nothing that I pull. But I just like, I mean, like there's like $50, $40 enchantments. I just like for how difficult those are to pull, something is off there. And secondly, another Pride Lands location, which is super, super cool, into Maleficent. That has to be first ever double location, I'd assume, right? It's looking like that was Pride Lands, and then like just like outside of Pride Lands where they sing Hakuna Matata. It looked like it, but I'll probably pull it again and we'll find out. At least I hope we do, because that was gorgeous artwork to look at. All right, Arthur. Oh, Doc. Royal Tantrum again, very cool. Into Prince John, the man himself. All right, let's see. So how many? I'm trying to think. What if we had like 3 legendaries to this point? Maybe 4, because we went back to back in one of the sets. Gosh, another tough one. In one of the packs we went back to back, so we might be at 4. Let's see. Let's keep going. See if we can find another, or at least I'll tell you what I've really enjoyed with this set are the supers. They've half hex, awesome, very cool. It's getting another print. I'll have to go back and look at this. I feel like it's the same card. I feel like it's. I'll have to go. I honestly, I didn't look at it that closely when in the Illuminator's Quest. I have to go back and look. Someone will know. But super, I'll tell you what, the supers have looked awesome in this set. That's what I was gonna say. The super artwork, they have been absolutely phenomenal. Earth Giant. Though this might be a set where I'm like most excited. Like if I see a super cold foil, this might be the set where I'm like most excited to see like super cold foils. The artwork is just beautiful on them. Clarabelle, there she is. Mickey, Minnie. Okay, so we're starting to see some cards over again here, which is good. I mean, it is good to have that like sense of like having your feet under you, that you've seen a lot of things. Doesn't mean that we've seen everything. Super Daisy, once again, beautiful print. Oh, a Kristoff rare. In the where we predicted every, like when we did predictions for Enchanteds, man, this was one of my predictions. I'm real, like, hey, don't get me wrong, it's okay. Like, I mean, like I said, I always say, like, sometimes you get things right, sometimes you get things wrong. I don't care that I got this wrong. And then when I get things right, it's like, cool, we got one right. Like, that's awesome. Like, that's not really the point. It's really just about having fun. But like, man, this just looked like it could have been an Enchanted. Oh my gosh, okay. But I'm glad I got the holo foil of it, because it's absolutely, I mean, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is. I mean, that card is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, we have a fallen soldier here on the pack. Going in reverse. Going in reverse. Because it ripped. There we go. Going in from the other side. There we go. Okay. Retrosphere, Clarabelle. Duck for cover. The Queen. We've seen her. Invited to the Ball. I don't think we've seen that yet. Definitely have not seen Tropical Rainforest. That's very cool. Tropical Rainforest. Food Fight. That's fun. Rafiki with another print. Queen Sensor Core. And Healing Touch. I feel like there were a couple of new ones in there, which is really cool to see. All right. Coming to, I don't know, how many more packs? Probably like 6, something like that. I think it's the first time we've seen Simba. It's good to see him. Lilo, Gathering Knowledge. I like that card. I'm excited to see it. Medal of Heroes. Finders Keepers. There we go. Ooh, I think... Okay, one subscriber corrected me, and it was a great call. I think somewhere I said that there's never been an enchanted lower rarity than a rare, and he called out that Cusco's Palace was an uncommon enchanted. Great call out there. Here's another, which is very cool to see. We have Rapunzel's Tower again. Cool. Ratigan, Little John. No, that's our holo. Very cool. Little John. I'm trying to think. Is that 3 prints in a row for Little John? I think it is. It's good to see. It's good to see him getting love. I mean, I do feel like we are going to start morphing a little bit at some point here into like a little bit more of like Zootopia, Pixar. I would assume, could be wrong. Truly just a gut feeling. Obviously we've seen Zootopia in here, which Prince John Super, that's very cool. And Bashful uncommon. Obviously, like we've seen, you know, Zootopia break through, Wreck-It Ralph break through, so like that's not, like we know that that's the case, but I do wonder when we will start to see Pixar break through, and honestly, I do also wonder like when we're gonna get, and if we're gonna get. It hurts me to say it, but like if we're gonna get Marvel, like it's very controversial. Like it's very difficult. Like because if you think about it, like I'm pulling Mickey and a Minnie and Gale, you know, like in Kronk, all these different Finders Keepers, like all these, you know, Iago, all these different cards. They're cartoons. They're not real, right? So like Marvel, I would assume you're gonna get the animated version of it. I would assume, but I don't know. Like it is interesting how they might do that concept. Like I'm not sure. I hope that we do. But I don't know. But fingers are always going to stay crossed. We are now down to the final 3 packs. We're in the groove. That pack opened easily. We love that. And now we're going in to the home stretch here. And hopefully we can find... Oh, Vanellope. That's awesome. That enchanted would be just absolutely phenomenal. Oh! Let's go. I'm actually, I can't believe we got another enchanted. Let's go. Oh my gosh. And I realize this is, I'm like shaking it like, oh my God, it's not the cold foil. I know it's not the cold foil. You know what's interesting though? Like for anybody who's opened the packs yet, well, I guess anybody, whether you've opened these cards or not, we have like some texture, like some gloss going on over. I wonder, can you see this? Like, are you seeing this? Like you can, like, it's kind of like right over. That's amazing. That's so cool. I love that update. Because it's got to be an update. Like this has to be new. Okay, I'll stop obsessing over it, but that has to be new. And oh, beautiful. I like that there's little touches, little details being updated to the cards. I forget if I said this in the beginning or if I was just like thinking it, but the enchanteds are like low-key starting to look like Pokemon SIRs. Like we're getting close. I'm not saying we're there yet. We're obviously not there yet, but it's getting close. And I really hope that we just keep closing that gap, because Pokemon, as with pretty much all things, they've got their hobby dialed in. So I really hope. Ooh, very, very cool. I said the super holos. I said I wanted the super holos. That's so cool. This has been a great box. All right, last pack of the box. Man, last 2 packs really hit well. Super fun box. And thank you all for coming along for the ride. Be sure to get in to the giveaway for the Enchanted Piglet. If you haven't yet, be sure to like this video if you want. Subscribe to the channel if you want. we'd love to have you. All right, and now, ooh, Super Pete. And now, last card of the opening. What can it be? Oh, Hypnotic Deduction. Such a cool opening. Cannot wait to open way more of this set going forward on the channel, and you know we will. All right, y'all, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoyed today's content, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Be on the lookout for a new video coming this Thursday. Thank you all so much for the support. We are eternally grateful for you all, and we'll see you on the other side. Peace out.